My name is Heidi Barrett, and I'm the Executive Director at ASPEN.
My name is Kelly Miller, and I am the Weekend Advocate at ASPEN.
My name is Jenny Jo Allen, and I am the Education and Outreach Coordinator for ASPEN.
My name is Rebecca Rood. I am the Program Advocate for ASPEN.
My name is Holly Knodel, and I am the Safe House Manager here at ASPEN.
My name is Valerie Newton, and I am the data entry person at ASPEN.
My name is Sheriff Brad Bickler, Park County Sheriff's Office.
ASPEN's mission is to provide direct services for victims and survivors of domestic and sexual violence and human trafficking. We help families create safe and healthy lives.
The work we do covers a gap in the government organization of systems.
I think it's such an important thing to be able to know what support you have, especially when you're trying to get out of a potentially violent situation.
We are working to not only keep people safe and get people out of dangerous situations, but we're working to prevent violence from happening and make our community a safer place to live for everybody.
The team that we have built right here at ASPEN is a pretty phenomenal group of individuals, constantly seeking to understand where the gaps are and what we can do in order to cover the gaps.
Heidi and Kelly and all of the staff at ASPEN are masters of their craft. They help a lot of times kind of bridge that gap between the law enforcement response and the response and the resource that ASPEN provides.
ASPEN's services include a emergency shelter here in Livingston. We also have a 24-hour support line. We offer civil and legal advocacy to victims and survivors.
We now have a big, beautiful, we're a 5-bedroom home where we can serve almost pretty much double what we were able to serve at our old safe house.
My name is Mary Ann Bearden. I'd spent my career as a lawyer and a judge, and certainly had a lot of experience with violence of all kinds, domestic violence and other kinds of violence. And I knew the critical nature of support services.
My name is Bridget Bean. I think ASPEN plays a critical role in this community, both in a services kind of way, but also in bricks and mortar and in hands-on people helping and being right there. And I think that is so critical to successfully reaching out to our community members who need these services.
When I tell people about ASPEN, I usually give a visual of ASPEN spreading the roots throughout the community, because that's how aspen trees spread. And so we're spreading the roots of healthy relationships.
We offer Mindful Resilience for Trauma every week, which is a really good group of people that have just slowly started building, people that wouldn't necessarily be able to afford traditional yoga or breath work.
The way the team gels, we're all very different people, but we seem to work really well together.
It's absolutely critical that people in this community support an organization like ASPEN to provide services that nobody else does.
We have a really, really good donor base, and they've always treated us very well here. But being able to supplement that with funds raised through Give a Hoot will go a long way in helping survivors.
ASPEN provides services that a lot of people really don't understand there is a need for out there. They are providing a very, very much needed service in this community. We care about the mission, we care about helping our community, serving our community, and that really helps our team support each other in supporting other people.
The Hoot is a terrific opportunity to give to ASPEN. There's a lot of community energy around it. It's a great opportunity to support their services. It's easy to give, and it's so important because the services that ASPEN provides for victims of domestic abuse, sexual abuse, and human trafficking, all of those victims need a hand to reach out to them so they can grab it, and they need the services to then step away and step forward into a different life, the life we'd all like to have in our community.
An investment in ASPEN is really an investment in humanity. We serve everyone, and that investment is really an investment in the humanity of our community.
It's a very worthy very worthy organization to which to donate. And I've donated to ASPEN every year. And I always look at it as doing my part to help people, mostly women, but not exclusively women, who are in need of these kind of services.